Can NRIs inherit ancestral property? The concept of inheritance holds significant cultural and legal importance across the world, especially when it comes to ancestral property. For non-resident Indians, NRIs, the question of whether they can inherit ancestral property in India is one that carries both emotional and practical implications. Although NRIs may not be allowed to purchase agricultural land, they may inherit it from a relative through a will or through applicable personal law. There is no limit on the number of properties that are inheritable. There is no provision requiring to pay tax at the time of inheritance. Notably, if any income is earned from such property, it may be subjected to income tax. Ancestral property refers to property that has been inherited up to 4 generations. This property passes down through generations without any division or partition, maintaining its status as communal family property. Ancestral property can include land, houses, and other assets that have been held by the family for generations. In India, the inheritance of ancestral property by NRIs is primarily governed by personal laws based on religion. Different religions have their own succession laws that determine how property is divided among legal heirs. As legal heirs, NRIs have the same rights to ancestral property as resident Indians. They are entitled to a share of the property as per the inheritance laws applicable to their religion. These laws ensure that NRIs can claim their rightful share in ancestral property, even if they reside outside of India. If an NRI inherits ancestral property in India, they have the right to repatriate the proceeds from the sale of the property outside the country, subject to certain conditions and limits imposed by the Reserve Bank of India. NRIs can repatriate up to $1 million per financial year without requiring any special permission. NRIs inheriting ancestral property should ensure proper legal documentation to establish their rightful claim. This might involve obtaining a succession certificate or legal heir certificate from the appropriate authorities. Given the complexity of inheritance laws and the potential challenges involved, NRIs are advised to seek legal counsel when dealing with ancestral property matters.